Hello. Okay, so this is test. Alright, streaming to nobody. Yay.
Welcome everyone to our 2K broadcast. We've got a little shakeup on the hardwood, mixing some college players in for this one. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Here we go. Tip-off goes to Seattle. Pass to Bogavats. Traps in the tray.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
A three ball. And another three for Seattle.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Van Sluten. Kicks it out to Johnson. On the way, Jackson. Misses the three. Seattle has come out of the gates quickly. 6-point game. Here's Bogavats. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Bogavats has got 9.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Jackson, and it's blocked.
No, sir. Sadat in great position, making his presence felt.
And again, Seattle with the triple.
Well, a guy we're all watching tonight, Chris Sanak. Elite mobility for a guy his size, well-coordinated athlete, and he affects the game at both ends of the floor.
Timeout called the Spartans. Here's Green. It's Green with the jam.
That's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on much longer.
And another three for Seattle.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
And here are the Spartans now. Seattle able to drain the three. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Bogavats. And another three for Seattle.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
To the left side wing. Takes the three. Green with the rebound. Pass to Johnson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. You got to love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Good on the triple.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Seattle ahead, up 19. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Seattle.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Johnson, the pass to Willis. Lets it go. A shot by Johnson, no good. Seattle leading by 19 points. Here's Bogavats. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Bogavats has got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, and he's given them something to organize the offense around. He just keeps finding scoring opportunities.
And here is Todd. Pass to Bogavats. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Good work there as it goes. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Connects from three-point range.
Well, sometimes it's just this easy. He gets the ball and fires.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Outside, Willis. Shot from free throw range. Nice jump shot. Good.
Well, just getting it done from the mid-range. You see how dangerous she can be from that.
Wasted no time on that one. Bogavats has got 9 points in the quarter.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
She was itching for that change. You could feel it as she came down the floor.
To the right side. For 3, he's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Peterson. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And it's Seattle with the ball. Out left to the wing. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And again, Seattle with the triple.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Now, here's Johnson. He's tightly guarded. Here's Powers. Bank shot, no good. And so it's Seattle with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. They'll get you back to the action after this break. With a big gap. On the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. tie. Here's Peterson. A three-pointer is right on target. Peterson's got 9.
Well, what's incredible about Peterson, he already has such a polished game, and he's only going to get better.
And Van Slitten gets it to go.
Hey, that's how it goes. She's just answering back.
Pass to Bogovac. And another 3 for Seattle.
Well, he scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
Here's Jackson. And here is Johnson. Pass to Van Sluten. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Booker with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bogovac has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Seattle. Johnson kicks to Green. .141 left in the third. Here's Van Sluten. That's tipped.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
Peterson, that's good.
When you watch Peterson shoot, he does it with confidence, and that shot is already with her.
First personal foul, first team foul.
A minute 20 left in the third. And it's denied.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
Here's Bogovac. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And the basket by Johnson.
The move and the bucket. That's an incredible individual play.
Pass to Peterson. Shoots. And it's Seattle with another.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And Van Slitten gets it to go.
Well, she can hurt you from deep when you give her a chance, and the defense just learned the hard way.
Got that one up quick. Bogovac has got 42 in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Pass to Van Sluten. Shot clock at 6. No good with the layup. And so it's Seattle with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break. And
Did
then
not
back
expect
the
to make
action
that shot. I know no one's going to be watching this, but that was crazy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Magic Johnson with the slam.
Nice speed to set that up. She's not looking for her own shot. She's looking for the best shot.
This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Bogovac has got 48.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Pass to Van Sluten. Outside Jackson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Bogovac from the arc, and again, Seattle with the triple.
On target from the corner. Not everybody has a great feel for that shot.
Outside, Green. Michigan State moving it around. They get it back. And it's Seattle with the ball. To the middle. To the wing on the left. Here's Peterson. And again, Seattle with the triple.
It's been fun watching Peterson go to work. He just doesn't let up, scoring tons tonight.
Peterson's gone an incredible 5 of 5 shooting from the arc. 15 points coming on that three ball. Seattle with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding him.
Hits it from three-point range. Bogovats has got 57 points.
I mean, some guys prefer this corner shot. He certainly makes it look easy this time.
Green against Booker. Here's Johnson. Slam dunk by Johnson.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Pass to Bogovats. Offensive rebound. 40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Buries the long-range jumper.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Here's Johnson, and he uses the glass on the way.
Well, you see the play inside. Points in the paint significantly help your team.
Peterson, that's good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Johnson outside. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Basketball. This game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
go.
So the Bears will get the first possession. Pass to Yesufu. Outside, George. George with a screen on Booker. Bounce pass from Zohan. Here's Yesufu. Throws it from outside.
And as we see more of Yesufu, the development of that three-point shot becomes vital for his game. And the way that Yesufu can move north and south with that strength, really impressive. Even on the backdoor cuts in the half court, great at utilizing that upper body to seal the defender as a cutter and score.
Here's Bhagavat. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And what a pass from her right there. You love seeing this kind of team.
Here's George. Booker pulls it in. Seattle has come out of the gates quickly. It's a three-point game. That's good by Bhagavat.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
The steal. And now the fast break. George with the ball. Pass to Nisi. Here's Yesufu. Sinks the triple. Yesufu's got 6.
Seems like somebody's got eyes in the back of their head. Great vision there on that one.
Good on the three-point shot.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Bhagavat. And another 3 for Seattle.
Nice find by Peterson, a combo guard who can really deliver.
Outside, George. To the paint. Nice ball movement here by Baylor. Lets it go from deep. Seattle grabs the miss. Here's Bhagavat. He's got 15. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And Baylor calls time here. The Bears making a switch here. Now Edgecombe. At the elbow, it's Prince. Edgecombe with it. Inside. And Nisi throws it down.
And who doesn't like to see an exciting rookie making plays for his team? Edgecombe knows he needs to be a guy who facilitates for their offense.
That's good by Bhagavat.
Zero hesitation there. He decided to shoot before he even got it.
Back to Nisi. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Hits the three-point bomb. Bhagavat has got the lead up to 12 now for Seattle.
Yeah, he's got some excellent momentum going offensively. So they will look to see getting him shot. And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
From deep. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Shooting while in rhythm. You like to see that aggressive approach.
And it's Prince penetrating. And stolen by Booker. Launches it. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Well, you won't see too many forced shots or bad decisions from Peterson. He stays in control. Really impressive for his age.
And here's Prince outside. Seattle leading by 16. Todd passes to Peterson. A three. Bangs home the trifecta. Peterson's got 6.
Great assist there. You could tell that she knew exactly where her teammate was going to be.
Here's Edgecombe. Still yet to score. Clock at 6. Will it go?
You want to talk about hang time. Edgecombe is still going up while others are coming down.
And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open floor. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
Got to get up close to her if you're a defender. She's a player who can hurt you from deep.
Baylor trails by 20. Prince setting a pick for Edgecombe. Pass to Prince. Comes up empty down low. Up in time. And that one is off. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Seattle ahead, running away with this one. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. Pass to Peterson. Jacks up a three. It's good from long range. Peterson's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Seattle. Now, Sohan. Nice ball movement here by Baylor. Here's Yesufu. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Yesufu's got 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
The Bears with the ball. Back to George. Pass to Edgecombe.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
George sets the screen for Edgecombe. Now here is George. Off target from outside. Booker the pass to Peterson. The three. And another three for Seattle.
Well, for the top prospects like Peterson, you expect them to have these kinds of nights. That comes with the territory.
Here's Misi. 6 points for him. Outside, George. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. George has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Peterson. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Well, what's incredible about Peterson, he already has such a polished game, and he's only going to get better.
2 points. That one goes. He's got 11.
Well, the analytics may not like it, but games are won and lost in that mid-range.
Three-pointer. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Edge zone, no good. Here's Seattle. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Baylor making a switch here.
For your home team, Torian Prince, Jacoby Walter.
To the inside. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle.
How about that physical play there for Peterson? He's really physically gifted for a guard.
Pass to Walter. Out to the right wing. Here's Peterson. And he's good on the three ball. Peterson's got 26 points. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully, it's not too serious.
Now, Edgecombe. Back to Messi. Edgecombe with it to halt the run. Got a hand on it.
You know, I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Seattle.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
And when you look at Tunde Yusufu, you see this guy is one strong guard. For him going forward, though, it's going to be about refining that game.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Yusufu. Here's Messi. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Todd passes to Thurman. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
That's a heads-up play by her. Saw her teammate pop open and got the ball moving when she needed to.
Here's Yusufu. Now Edgecombe. From past the arc. Yusufu, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Peterson, that's good. Peterson's got 31.
Well, that's a great delivery. Knows where her open teammate is and puts it on the money.
Pass to Sohan. No good on the three. Here's Peterson. Beyond the arc. And another three for Seattle.
Well, a big key to jump shooting. Staying consistent with your mechanics.
Here's Yusufu. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Seattle with the ball. Over to the left wing. Peterson. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Launches a three. Drills the three-pointer. Peterson's got 40 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now. Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Over to the wing. From outside the arc. And another three for Seattle.
Offense is all about ball movement. She knows you have to share the love out there.
Edgecombe with it. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.
Alright, that is going to do it for the stream. To anyone that does end up watching this, if at all, thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. I'm going to do some more of these with Marvel Rivals. I'm going to do some more with 2K. We'll see what other games I have and stream those as I play them as well. If there's any that you guys want to see, if there are any of you guys, then leave it in the chat, leave a comment, DM me on TikTok, same name as the YouTube channel. So yeah, we're gonna see how this goes, but thanks for watching the stream. Peace.